What's up guys? So today in this video I'm very excited to bring you my greatest moment in high school ever. We've all been to high school or are going to high school or are in high school. You got your friends and all that, and that's where my story comes in. So this story all begins with my friends at lunch. Every single day, the same people, the same spot, we sat together every single day of the year. We had a strong bond at the people who stayed at the table. So here's where the story begins. All my friends, they were crazy, they were always challenging each other, we always had bets, all this stuff. We had a good time in high school, and that's one of the things that I miss the most. So let's begin the day of the greatest moment in my high school ever. So we're all at lunch, we're all so happy, today's a good day, everyone in the lunchroom, there's just good vibes everywhere. Nothing but positivity, it was amazing. Remember we had like 15 minutes left, and I see my friend playing with this like Powerade bottle, and he's just putting a ton of food in there. He was putting broccoli, macaroni and cheese, hot fries, milk. So all my friends started joking around. They're like, oh, drink it, drink it, drink it. And tables around us were watching us. They're like, what are they doing? What are they doing over there? But we just kept going. We were literally like kids in a sandbox playing with this Powerade bottle. My other friend was like, to my friend with the Powerade bottle, he was like, come on, do it. I'll give you $20. And he was like, no, 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 I don't want to do it. So then I said, I'll do it for $20. And everyone's like, oh my God, no you won't, no you won't. So like, I got all this pressure on me. So I'm like, okay, I gotta do it. So I'm like, show me the 20. Cause I'm like, I'm not gonna drink this for free. So I'm like, give me the 20. He pulls out the 20, he puts it on the table right next to me. I'm like, alright, I gotta do this now. I'm seeing some people watching me. Not everyone's looking, you know, everyone's still minding their own business. So I'm like, here we go. Everyone's looking at me. I'm so nervous, I'm shaking, I can feel my heart pounding. It smells disgusting. Keep in mind of all the stuff that's in there, and I can guarantee you there's stuff that I don't even remember in there. So I'm like, alright, here we go. So I start drinking, and immediately I regret it, but in my mind I'm like, come on, $20, $20. And then as I'm drinking it, I see more people looking at me. I get more pressure. I'm like, alright, Dick, you gotta do this. I'm getting so pumped, you know, I live for this. I live for this excitement, this adrenaline I'm getting. So I'm drinking it, and then the worst part ever, I feel the solid of broccoli go down my throat, and immediately I almost threw up. That wasn't too bad, it was one broccoli. Keep in mind, I got like this much left. To describe the texture of it, it's clunky, it's liquidy at the same time, it's got clunks of certain foods that you don't know, so it's just like, oh my God, this is disgusting. So I keep going, so in my mind, I'm like, I can do it, I can do it, I can do it. And then I'm almost done in this milk, chocolate milk, and I see the orange juice like coming towards me with a broccoli, and I'm like, bleh. So I'm swallowing and I'm like, oh God, here we go. So I stand up drinking the water. I'm like, I got this, let's go. I'm like going like this. I'm like, woo, I got this. I finish it. I'm thinking in my head, I'm gonna throw up. Everyone's looking at me. They started going like, Derek. I hear clapping, everything. So in my mind, I'm thinking, okay, I'm gonna throw up. Let's start walking to the garbage can. As I'm walking there, I'm walking to the garbage can. So we had just these rows of lunch tables. So I was walking like through the middle kind of towards the garbage can. That's when I realized like there's a lot of people clapping for me. Was either cheering, clapping, looking at me, all that. So I got all this pressure. I feel so good. You know, like people are cheering me on. So like I'm walking to the garbage can. I'm like, they don't know I'm about to throw up. I can't throw up or else people are gonna laugh. Like everyone's looking at me. So like I remember specifically something coming up my throat and me swallowing it and having to keep like a straight poker face. I'm like, alright, what do I gotta do? I'm just walking to a garbage can now. So I sneakily make my way to the water fountain acting like I need a drink. I just took a little sip, you know, just walked back to the table like nothing happened. I was like, yeah, I just did that, $20. And that was my greatest moment in high school ever. I'm sure you guys have way more crazy stories than I do. I just remember feeling so pumped and everything that day, and I came home, I told my mom what happened. It was just all around positive vibes that day. If you guys have any crazy stories or greatest moments, whatever, I want to hear them. Comment down below. I'll make sure I like it and reply to you, because I just think that'd be awesome. I love talking to you guys in the comments. It's one of the best things of this. So thanks for watching. I hope you guys have a good day. Smack that like button, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.